Hello everybody, and welcome back fellow wizards. I hope you guys had an awesome day so far. The reason why I'm not in Fire Cat Alley, don't have any fear. I did not move on. I still am on witch hunt. But what I did was I went to one of my other wizards and I passed off gear that I could sell that is not useful to get her some gold to get her better gear. That's why at level 5 she has an insane amount of gold for her levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get better gear. You can also do this with the crappy gear that you get in worlds that you can't use. And you can pass it off to a lower level, so there they could get better gear right off the jump. So why am I hold on. Okay. Okay, so that's the only two they have as far as death goes. 28. Guess I'll go ahead with this. That. You guys can also do this too. I basically did this so I could grab with you guys. In hopes that while, I work on her, more worlds will come out, which will then give me more content. So I figured, why not start over? We'll go ahead with that ring. Go ahead with this deck. Alright. I really don't worry about this until like later levels, when it starts giving health and like more beneficial stuff. Other than that, I don't worry about it. Alright. Go ahead, cancel these. Alright, now back to Fire Cat Alley. This is the second part, so I think we're gonna do 2 parts for each. So if one video seems longer than the other, I apologize. But remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Remember to get me to 50 subs and we'll celebrate. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions on how to what you want to see for the 50 sub celebration. I know 50 subs isn't a lot, but I figured do that because it is a step in the right direction, it is progress, and I want to give back to you guys. So sorry guys, I'm painting my nails. Right, now let this hand dry. But yeah, I'm painting my nails because Wednesday, the 15th, I believe it is.
That was quick. Phew! You smell like sulfur. Now, hand me the magma and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theater decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially fellow actors. During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla. I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans, but we need to help the fire elves before their little brains melt. To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
Like I was saying, the 15th I got pictures, family pictures with my parents. And my boyfriend, my brother is not going to be in it, so hopefully this all goes well. And then tomorrow I'm getting my hair dyed professionally, because I've been dyeing my hair box dye. I'm sorry, Brad Mondo, if you do come across my video and you hear that I use box dye. I'm broke, so that's all I can afford. If you guys are wondering what color I typically dye my hair, I dye my hair black typically. So that's what I do. And then at some point in time, I do plan to dye my hair half red, half black. My signature colors, as my mom calls them, because that's the only colors I wear. That's the only colors I gravitate towards is black and red. So at some point I do plan to do that. Rotting fathers. And I went to see Captain Marvel today. And the last video I went to see Priscilla, which was just yesterday. So Captain Marvel was good. It was funny. I would recommend go see it if you're a Marvels fan.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
I hope everybody's staying safe and warm out there. I'm hanging in there. I'm happy to no longer be sick. It was freaking terrible, but now I'm getting fever blisters on my lip, which sucks. So one of the things I've been bullied about at school before was I would always get fever blisters. And the kids would just sit there and make fun of me for it. Not like I could help it. My body's immune system is pretty much attacking itself.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting father had imbued it with. You'll just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck!
Diva's Tower. And I need to record some test rounds today, so I'll do a couple of videos with her. And then I will do a couple of videos with my main or personal accounts that you guys will see on and off on my page or my channel. Since I started on my life, there's no way I could start over again. So what I'm going to do is do it on my Storm. She's max.
I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Alleys. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Alistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I may be sniffling here and there. I do apologize if that does bother some of you. But I am really no longer sick. My nose is just acting up. So I am posting my videos as well to my Facebook. If you do want to follow me, it is the same name, Heather Spirit Rider, or in the same way as it is on Gamertag, and has the same profile picture as my YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys can find me. I am posting on my Facebook as well as my Instagram. I do post on them to indicate when I am dropping a video, the time, all that. So please do go check it out. I am accepting anybody who is willing to support me, and of course, you know, I support those who support me, so. But it is Heather Spirit Rider. And if you do want to follow me on my Instagram, it is all lowercase, but it is Heather_Spirit Rider. All lowercase. Again, has the same profile pictures on my YouTube and my Facebook, so it's easy to find. I do post what I make on my page as well to my Instagram, which does lead to my Facebook. So if you do see what I make, you know, and you're interested, just let me know. I'm always open. I had a friend that got me a shirt, or well, he got me a shirt for my birthday. It says Heather Spirit Rider on the back with the life symbol, and it says, I only care for about 3 people and pizza in Wizard 101. Loved it. I still wear it. That is like my YouTube shirt. Typically when I record videos, I am wearing that shirt just for like a little I guess advertisement, because sometimes when I go out after recording a video, I'm still wearing that shirt. So if people ask, I would tell them, hey, it's for my YouTube channel. Dang, she's really taking a beating out of me. I need to heal. I'll take this time to heal. Yeah, guys, if I die in fights because I typically am not paying attention to my health, it is a very bad habit that I have, so bear in mind that. I might lose the fight here only because I don't have enough spells, I guess. Her resist is unfreaking real, dude. I'm gonna die. Fuck you. I'm sorry, YouTube. Please don't cancel me for that. I'm dead here. No? Ha! Good. Die, please. Die here. Bestella. Thank you.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Fire Cats. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malaster's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
I'm not sorry. Greta Dark Kettle. Okay.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malister's sinister plan? Wait, Malister's behind this?
Like you don't know.
Malister? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with a death school after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed.
Don't act like you don't know. Okay, for the new wizards here, she is with the Cabal. Malister, after Sylvia died, went to her and the rest of the Cabal for a spell to resurrect his wife. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started. Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back. Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
But yeah, she's working with the Cabal. It is later announced you do have to fight her in her house or cave or whatever. And by that time, she's not really that hard. She's not that hard at all.
Hello, young wizard. How can I help you craft today? You'd like to borrow some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list. One large beaker, one crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items. Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. Tell Greta she's welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift. But I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Fire Cat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me. Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound for great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. They'll help you on, but finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
No, thank you. I will do all the side missions later for Lord Nightshade. I specified that in the last video. But yeah, I figured to separate each part of this in multiple videos. Of course, the further I get, the more parts it's gonna be. So it's not really just gonna be like a 2-part series the further I get. So bear that in mind as we go further. I will try my best though to make awesome content to keep you guys happy and satisfied, and help try to explain things as much as I can.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there. Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work. Wow, A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part of the plan. The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it to an influential fire elf. Alacane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people. You'll find Alacane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alacane a good thwacking.
Okay. I also pointed this out. The veterans who played this game will know where this is. The new wizards won't, so I will specify this. My question is, why in a new world do you have a picture of Mirage? This wasn't introduced until like a while. What's this one? Darkmoor? I think that's Darkmoor. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways. Let's go beat up Alacane. I'm being kind of reckless, guys. So when I make that noise, just know I'm praying not to get pulled. Hey Minnie, you want to say hello to the tube? Yeah. She says hello.
Fire for Friddle! The greatest magicians have something to learn! Fire for Friddle! Wizard City must burn! Fire for Friddle!
For the new wizards, I will suggest this. The worlds that you get your weaknesses on are the starting worlds, like Krakatopia, Grizzlehelm. They do spam weaknesses, so I would suggest carrying these on hand. Also, for a little more XP, you do want to cast a spell at least each round, even if it is a blade. I think for the 0 pip spells, you get at least 2 XP off of it. So the more pips that I guess you use, the more XP you'll get The veterans who do are subscribed to me, let me know in the comments below if that is right. I have a feeling that is, but I may be off. What, you got something else to say? No, I can't help you. No, I'm sorry, I can't help you. My dog's having a fight with me, guys. You're okay, Manny. By the way, guys, if you're wondering what type of dog my dog is, she is a miniature pinscher Australian cattle dog mix. And she looks more min pin rather than the Aussie. So I'm 5'6" and her height stands up to my knee. So that's how tall she is. And a little backstory on my puppy. She was abandoned. A farmer found her when we lived in Arkansas. When I was debating on starting YouTube, I was like really wanting to, and then like on and off like debating, should I or shouldn't I? A farmer found her. And with their cattle, and she was just a puppy. She was probably about a year old, and she, of course, being happy-go-lucky, you know, didn't cause any harm or anything. She got picked up, got her shots and everything, and shortly later my mom found her on the animal shelter's website, and she called her up and said, hey, you know, my daughter is looking into getting a dog, and the reason why I didn't look into getting a dog is because she was a balanced person. I didn't know my mom was getting me a puppy. So but the owner was like, oh, okay, because she knew us. So right away she dropped Minnie off. I came home from work, and Minnie took a little bit of getting like used to us, but she clung on to me. And now she's a complete daddy's girl. Daddy and Pop-Pops. Yeah. As soon as I said Pop-Pops, she like stopped and looked up at me. And she loves her mama though. Yes. Yeah, you love your mama.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you? You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people.
Manny, did you fart, dog? That's disgusting. Your
the cure
butt
and my voice
reeks.
hath entwined?
Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages to the streets!
If you guys are curious what this book is, I did go over it. It was in the video called The Fire School, My Thoughts and Opinions on it. So, if you're curious on what that book says, you can go back and watch that video. I think that was my coming back to YouTube. I was doing the schools, my thoughts and opinions, for new wizards who want to join but are conflicted on like what class suits them. Now I just tell people it all depends what you want out of your wizard. It is what suits you.
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now? Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense.
None taken, witch.
Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Bye, bish. I'll talk to a Private Quinn, and then that's where this video is going to conclude. Because next is going to be Triton Avenue.
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo? She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon! And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll mention it.
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Fire Cat Alley? You helped quell an undead insurrection and cure the fire elf curse? Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway.
Alright. Again, that's going to conclude this video. In next video, we're going to be doing Trouble on Triton Avenue. Again, that will be like a 2-part. And then this will be a 2-part. So yeah, just remember, if you like my content, please remember to like and subscribe. The support means everything to me. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!